Alright, so a super random start to the video. This is kind of just be behind the scenes, but we are on top of a parking garage. It's pretty sick. It actually looks a lot different. We're really only 4 levels up, so this is a cool area. I liked a lot because, shout out VQ Grant, because it kind of just pushes everything there. So in my mind, it was kind of Gotham City-esque, but if I, you know what I mean? See, all you see is buildings. So we did start over on this other side, and it was cool because you got to see, you know, more of the skylines, more buildings. So we got that in the background, but he brought his drone out and now he's doing some iPhone clips. But I thought I'd just do a short video. I don't know, I feel like my videos are never kind of just impromptu, shorter, you know, it's either a short or I'm doing a longer length video, and I thought this would be a good middle. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I'm really ecstatic because I just love drone shots and love VQ Grant and love Jen Fifi. So put all those together and voila. It is pretty cool to see also the 2 cars together because I don't know, they've really only ever been together at the eBay Motorsports event, which I believe that video will be coming out soon. So whenever that's up, I'll make sure to let y'all know. Make sure you follow the Instagram at Forbiddengen or Landlocked Motorsports to be updated if y'all want to see that. But yeah, I also really like his setup. He did this similarly to his cars, and I thought it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I think also when we're done, I'm gonna follow him up because he goes up north a little bit. So I'm gonna try and get rollers. We're gonna try and get rollers of each other because I feel like I never get any good rollers of Jen Fifi. And now that she's pretty much all put back together on the outside, I'm excited to see her rolling and trolling. All right, y'all, that's a wrap cut on the photo shoot, impromptu shoot. He literally just hit me up this morning. He said, what are you doing today? I said, you know me, just working. And I said, I have an event tonight, but other than that, chilling. So really hyped that we were able to make it out, and he's about to dip, so I wanted to get a roller of him. Peace, drive safe. Hear me out, hear me out. I was looking at her, right? And I was looking at the front when I was parked up with VQ over there, VQ Grant. And I love the front. I love that the front splitter is back on, excuse me. I just feel when I look at it, it's just the front seems a little not aggressive. And I don't like that. I wanna see some tire, or I wanna see, you know, I could add some custom aero to the, you know, to this area and whatnot. But honestly, y'all, I want carbon fenders on the daily because I don't want to run the same things. And I already have these carbon fenders, so y'all get where I'm going at, you know what I'm saying? So I was saying to VQ Grant, because he was the one I would ask for help, I said, bro, what if, it's funny, I can slowly hear him going down the garage. What if I took these off, put them on the daily, and then got the rest of the wide body, the Monster Service, and put it on here? Huh? What we think? For 2 reasons. One, I don't really want to have to spend $500 to $900 on more carbon fiber fenders, and reduce, reuse, recycle, as well as, why not, I always say, use what you got. So why don't I literally use what I have, put it on, take it off my baby, put it on the daily, put it on the side piece from the main piece, you know, give to the charity, give to the less fortunate. Jen Fifi's a giving gal. And then it's so much easier to get those front fenders than carbon fenders, and they're also cheaper. So realistically, pay the homie, have the homies help, get the wide body ones, what's it called, wrapped from also the homie VQ Grant. He does it all. And then I think I also already have spacers. I think I'd only need 20 or 25 mil spacers, which I also already have. So it kind of just falls in my lap. Besides, I just had to get the other fenders. But honestly, because I don't drive this car as much, I'm more okay with it. You know what I mean? So honestly, it's kind of dumb. One of the biggest reasons why I didn't want to run them is because my homie in Colorado said that because you have that tire poking out right there, you get a lot more kickback and stuff. But I'm not driving this in the rain. I'm not dailing it anymore. So I don't need to worry about that as much. As well as they also make those, I don't even know what they're called. I think they call them vents that kind of are inserts. I could also look into getting those potentially, which I think looks cool because I do like how this area is different. So it has the brown and it has the carbon fiber. I like how it's broken up. When I have just the wide body fenders and I don't have that black or carbon fiber vent, it's just gonna be, you know, all brown and then tire. So yeah, I don't know. Just a thought, just thought I'd express it with y'all. I'm gonna get some content. I'm gonna leave y'all to it. I appreciate y'all watching this really random impromptu photo shoot video. Shout out to the homie VQ Grant. Honestly, one of my favorite things about moving here and being in Austin is that I got to meet someone like him. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow the Instagram at Forbiddengen or Landlocked Motorsports, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny if I could try and capture what happens when I go over these. I did that one. Look at that. Ooh, little baby scrape. Okay.